when did you start homeless? Sleeping?
I became homeless sleeping about 6-7 months ago. Started in Manchester.
Okay.
Did 3 months there. There wasn't too many services, so I decided to come to London.
Okay.
And in London, there's a lot more services. There's food runs, hot soup. Like the shop behind me, for example, when that closes, if there's any like hot burritos or anything left, they'll hand it over.
Okay.
It's quite a good setup in London for the homeless scene.
Okay. Why did you become homeless?
I became homeless through gambling problems. I'm now over that, but it's just now waiting for a flat.
Okay. Why? So why? How about your parents? Why you don't? Why aren't you living with?
Within problems between the family, we're not. Me and the parents aren't exactly speaking at the moment. We're speaking, but we're not on terms of where at the point I could move in.
Okay. So where did you stay before you become homeless?
I was staying at my mum's house before I became homeless.
Okay.
And then my little brother, he quite into his thieving.
Okay.
And my mother knew I had gambling problems, and my little brother stole the TV out of the living room, and she thought I'd taken it for gambling purposes.
Okay.
So that's why we had a big argument. She kicked me out.
So your parents are still living, still alive?
Yeah, in Manchester.
Yeah. Why they don't find you?
Because they know where I am, but because of the circumstance of, like I said about the TV,
Yeah.
we're not exactly talking. We're talking, but we're not like to the point where I could. She trusts me, but she doesn't trust me enough to be in the same address. If you know what I mean.
Okay. They are living in Manchester.
Yeah, still in Manchester.
Naughty boys.
My brother's a naughty boy, yeah.
Okay. But you said that they know where you are.
Yeah, they know I'm up London, yeah.
They know you are homeless?
Yeah, they know I'm homeless. I've told my mum that I'm waiting for a flat, and she's wished me the best of luck, but when I asked her to move in, she said she can't move me back in at the moment.
Okay, what do your parents do?
My mum, she works at a residential care home, looking after the elderly.
Okay.
My stepdad is security for a housing association.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 22.
You are 22?
Yeah.
Okay, you're quite old. So why don't you find a job?
Because at the moment, most jobs are saying that you need a permanent residency
Okay.
to hold the job down, so it's a bit awkward with that situation.
So you mean you can't find a job because you don't have a fixed you don't have a fixed address?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Okay, have you ever tried?
I've tried to find a few jobs, like recently, literally yesterday at about 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
There was a restaurant advertising waiter services available, like full-time job. I applied, everything was going fine until I told them I didn't have an address, and then that's when they said, "I'm sorry, we can't have you because you've got no residency."
Okay, but you applied, rejected it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So where do you sleep normally?
Normally I sleep just a little bit further up the road on the Strand outside Sainsbury's.
Where is it?
A little bit further up the road, yeah.
Okay. Is it okay? It's cold or?
Pardon?
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
It's cold, but it's fine.
Okay. You know, when do you feel this life very hard?
Pardon?
When do you feel
Yeah.
your life is hard?
When it comes to feeding, really, stuff like that, there is things out there,
Yeah.
but it's quite far in between, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
It's like, there's one meal in the morning at like 8 o'clock in the morning, then there's one meal at like 7, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night.
Okay.
So it's quite far between them, there's nothing to be doing, it's just you're walking around and burning your energy all the time.
But I think people sometimes attack you, you know?
Pardon?
People attack you.
Every now and again, but that's very rare. That's mainly when you say something wrong to them.
Okay. And also, when do you feel your life is hard? Anything else?
No, I can't think of any time, really, to be honest.
Okay. Okay, you know, you are a drugger or you take drugs?
I don't take drugs. I used to smoke a little bit of cannabis and take a little bit of cocaine, but I've stopped all that since I became homeless.
Okay, you have any mental problem?
I've got ADHD.
ADHD?
Yeah.
When did you find that you have ADHD?
When I was about 16.
Okay. Okay, why don't you recover it?
Pardon?
Why don't you recover? Why don't you resolve your ADHD?
I'm on tablets for that at the moment in time. Ritalin, because with ADHD, it's quite hyperactive and aggressive at times.
Yeah.
And I'm on.
So your parents helped you? Try to.
Yeah, they did do when I was living there. Yeah, like every now and again, she'll still send me a bit of money and support and stuff like that.
Okay.
But she just won't let me move in.
Have you ever received help from government?
From who? Sorry.
From government.
No, the governments really haven't done nothing for me. I haven't really sought anything from the government.
Yeah.
I tried the councils and they're not doing much for me.
Why?
Because I'm telling you the truth, I'm not too certain to say. The reason up here is because I've not got a Westminster link.
Okay.
But down in Manchester, there's nothing that they can do anyway, so it's a catch-22. There's no win.
Okay, I understand. So have you ever received benefit?
I was receiving benefit before I became homeless, yeah.
How much?
It was 56.25 a week. Well, I was getting that fortnightly though.
Are you still receiving benefit?
No, not at the moment because I've got no address to send it to.
Okay. You mean no fixed address?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
At the moment, I've got to sit here in the rain and beg, unfortunately.
Okay. How much you get money from? How much you collect money?
From begging?
Yeah.
Depends really, depends on the weather. Sometimes it can be good, sometimes it can be rubbish.
How about today?
Today so far I've made £7 or £8.
7 8 pounds. How about yesterday?
Yesterday I made about £30.
30 pounds. So what do you eat food? I think you need to save money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, normally I'll if there's no free food about,
Yeah.
I'll take myself to like KFC or a Chinese buffet or McDonald's or something along them lines, just where I can fill myself up, you know.
Okay. You from Manchester?
Yeah.
Do you have any friend here?
I've got a couple of friends here, yeah.
So why don't you try to ask them to?
Because I've already asked them, their parents won't let me stay there. Because
Okay.
their parents don't know me. I know them, I know my friends, but not their parents.
Okay.
And their parents say no because they don't know me.
Okay. Last question. Why do you come to London?
I came to London because
Get more money?
there's more services.
Okay. Okay.
There's more services to help you buy food today.
Okay. Okay. Can I know your name?
It's Niall Smith.
How do you spell?
Pardon?
How do you spell?
NILESMITH.
And last name?
That's Smith. That is the last name.
First name?
Pardon?
First name.
Niall. NILE.
And last name Smith.
Smith. Yes.
Okay. How old are you?
22.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. No worries.
Yeah.